What is up, guys? Stark here. I am back with another Fate video, and in today's video we are taking a look at the new update that was just released on Global over the night. Now, you guys probably noticed when you log me in that the game looks a little different, and the title screen's different, the background is different, and there's a few little changes here and there that I've noticed. There might be more, but first up we have main record tabs here, so this will hold your singularities. So the main record 1 is your regular singularities, and then main record 1.5 is going to be the pseudo singularities. So that's a cool thing. I guess it just cuts down on the scrolling for the main page where they're all here. Now that we have a new chapter in the game, and that's going to be Lost Belt number 1, and this will be for Anastasia. I'm not going to click it because it'll trigger the opening cutscene, and I don't want to do that just yet. But it is available. It is currently out on the game, so you guys can play through that at your own convenience. There is a little bit of news to cover. I'm not going to touch up on all of it. Some of this is just stuff that was talked about yesterday on the broadcast. Essentially, just log in and get 13 gems for the broadcast, and there'll be 4 gems for the maintenance as well. So the second bit of news here, though, is actually something to talk about. And this is basically saying that 6 servants will get Noble Phantasm and Battle Sprite animation updates. And those servants will be Dante's, the Rider version of Martha, the Lily version of Medea, Kotaro, Jinkei, and the Berserker version of Kiyohime. So they do have some screenshots here showing you what some of the updates look like. If you guys have those characters, definitely feel free to use those and see the updates. I'm pretty excited for some of these. I don't have all the characters though, so I will have to use a friend Medea Lily to see her full updates, or I could just look at it on YouTube or something. But either way, that's cool. Anytime characters get updates to their Noble Phantasm or Battle Sprites, that is, they're always really cool updates, so that's awesome. Next up, though, we do have the Lost Belt information here. So this came out today, so you guys can jump right into it. The stuff we want to talk about, though, is going to be the new Mystic Code, the Chaldea uniform Arctic. And I do apologize, I'll say Chaldea for a lot until I get used to saying it the proper way, I guess. But yeah, this Mystic Code is the newest one out. It is actually pretty good. However, it will take you a very long time to max out. So you need 155 million EXP to max this out at level 10, or to be precise, 155,331,000 EXP. So you guys are going to be here for a while. There are Mystic Codes that only need 2 million to max out, and that doesn't even get you to level 2. So prepare to be using this one quite frequently. The bonus to that is that this is actually a good Mystic Code, so that kind of offsets it a little bit. So its first skill will allow you to restore HP to an ally and remove defense down debuffs from that ally. So that'll be a 3000 heal at level 10. The second skill will allow you to increase the attack for one ally and increase their Noble Phantasm strength to that ally for 1 turn. And this could be a 40% increase to your attack and a 20% increase to your Noble Phantasm damage at level 10. Obviously, it'll take a while before you get there, but it does start at 20% for the attack and 10% for the damage, so that's pretty good there. And then you do also have the third skill, which will allow you to apply evasion to an ally for 1 attack over the course of 3 turns. So it is a pretty decent, pretty good uniform for you guys to use. It will take a while to level up, so make sure you get it and put it on as soon as possible, and level it up whenever you can. And see how long it takes you to level it up. Outside of that, there is a little bit more to talk about. We do have a couple new items. So we have the Eternal Ice and the Mystic Gunpowder. This will be used for enhancing some of the new characters that are coming out. And MASH will also get a new Battle Sprite and Noble Phantasm animation updates with the upcoming chapter. So that'll be pretty cool. We do have 1 and 2 Starcraft Essences updated, so these craft essences right here on the screen will all be removed from the game, and they will be replaced by these craft essences right here. I'm not sure why they decided to do this, but this is what they decided to do, so we do have a bunch of new 1 and 2 Starcraft Essences to fill out the Pokedex, I guess. And then finally we have the Anastasia banner, which I have already done my pulls for, and they will be uploaded either later today or tomorrow. And the character spotlights for all 3 of these characters will follow shortly after that. And then we have the calendar for April following the character spotlights. But we do have 3 new characters coming out to the game and 3 new craft essences. So first up we have Anastasia, who will be the 5-star of the batch, and she will be a 5-star caster. Then we also have Atlanta Alter, who will be a 4-star berserker. And finally we have a 3-star caster, who I'm going to say the name wrong of, but feel free to correct me in the comments. But I'm going to say something like Avisabron. I don't know how to say it. But he is coming out 3-star caster. As for the craft essences, we have 3 new ones as well. So the 5-star is going to be Under the Sun, which will apply evasion 3 times and reduce damage taken by 300 for yourself. The 4-star will be the Final Narrator, which will increase Noble Phantasm gauge by 4% each turn and increase your Noble Phantasm strength by 10%. And the 3-star in the batch will be the Light of Wisdom, which will increase your arts card effectiveness by 5% and increase your Noble Phantasm gain by 3%. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's a pretty cool update. Pretty big things coming here for the game. I do wish it would have came out like next week because I need more time to save up from all the pulls I've been doing lately. But like I said, I have done my pulls already, so those will be posted later today or tomorrow. So feel free to check that out. Also, let me know in the comments what you are excited for most about this chapter, or if you've pulled already, if you got the servants you wanted, or all of that. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I do have the links below to my Twitter, Twitch, Patreon, and Discord. So feel free to check those out, and I will see you guys next time.